up and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today I wanted to go over a really important part and one of the most sacred and crucial parts of having a baby, and that's the postpartum period. In spirit of respecting your postpartum and keeping it sacred, I wanted to make a list for you guys of 5 ways that your partner can help you during your postpartum period. Let's dive in, shall we? So number 5 is respond to family members, whether that be acting as like a bouncer when it comes to really excited family members that maybe you aren't ready to see yet, or just messaging family members and letting them know how you and baby are doing. That way you're not responding to text messages all day, you're not stressed about talking to any family members, and you can just be present with your baby and your family still is in the loop and knows that you guys are doing okay. Number 4 is keeping up with the laundry. It kind of seems like a no big deal kind of thing, just laundry, but when you are 3 days postpartum and you have no abdominal muscles and you're frantically looking for like a burp cloth and you can't find one, just having that clean laundry and like your partner keeping up with it and folding it and like keeping things like that close to you actually helps a lot to alleviate some unnecessary stress. Number 3 is going to be words of affirmation. So this is something that goes a long way. Just simple things like you're doing great, even telling you that you are beautiful, that you're doing a good job. Simple compliments like motherhood looks great on you, honey. Those kinds of things. They not only help keep you going in this time, like this is one of the most stressful times and really learning things you may have never learned before if you're a first-time mom especially, and baby's learning too, so just keeping mama motivated and some great compliments just go a long way to helping make this transition a lot smoother. Number 2 is going to be providing a safe space for open communication. This really helps if you are already doing this in your relationship, whether you're dating or you're married or whatever your relationship status is. As long as you guys have an open line of communication constantly and you are working on your relationship together, this part will be really easy. Otherwise, it might be a kind of difficult thing to work on with a new baby, but it's definitely worth it. Even just your partner asking you questions, how can I help you today? How are you feeling today? How's your mental health? Simple questions like that, just to check in. And even if you don't particularly need help at the moment, just knowing that they're there for you. And you need to be able to communicate your needs to your partner and communicate what you need help with, your fears especially, that's a good one, the things you were excited about today, just any kind of open communication and really talking about your feelings, whether they're good or bad, is really crucial when it comes to having a newborn, especially those that are more prone to postpartum depression or postpartum anxiety or even just baby blues. This might be something that can help. It's not always going to help, like sometimes those things happen, but being able to openly communicate your needs with your partner, your fears, your anxieties, all that kind of stuff could definitely go a long way. The number 1 thing that your partner can do for you in your postpartum period is keep you fed and hydrated this was so, at least to me anyway, this was like the biggest part of postpartum. Is I went from my pregnancy, my health issues weren't really allowing me to eat or have an appetite, and I was nauseous, to as soon as I had him, I just had this huge appetite and all I wanted to do was eat, especially since I was nursing for the first time. As soon as I woke up, I was like, what's for breakfast? What can we eat? I'm super hungry. And then like 3 or 4 meals a day, which was not really a normal thing for me. And whether it be my husband making food in the morning or making dinner or ordering food or just like sticking a lasagna in the oven, it kept me going. And then always having water's bedside. We just bought cases of water since we have a 2-story house. That way nobody had to like keep going down to refill any water bottles. So I would just grab a water next to the bed. And oh my gosh, was I so thirsty those first couple of weeks. Hi. All right, so there you have it. Those are my top 5 ways that your partner can help you to help keep your postpartum sacred, and while you're healing and respecting your body and staying in bed, just having that really, really helps. And if you don't have a partner that you're doing this with, like if you're a single mom or you had certain circumstances that led to you having this baby on your own, maybe try reaching out to a friend or a family member to come and stay with you for at least 2 weeks during your postpartum, if that's at all possible. Because these things aren't exclusive to husbands or boyfriends or baby daddies. Anybody can do these things for you, like making a lasagna for you or grabbing you some water, telling you you're doing a good job, running some laundry. If you reach out, you would be super surprised at how many people are willing to help, even people they barely know. So really, if you are in a situation where you really need help like that, maybe post on Facebook. See if you can find some mommy groups on Facebook. There's so many support groups on Facebook for all types of demographics, all types of different kinds of mothering, parenting. So try to join one of those groups, and when you need help, or even if you're able to help somebody else with this kind of thing, reach out, because we need a lot of community, especially right now in a time where we're being encouraged to not have community. We hope you found this video maybe a little bit helpful. If you have anything to add for anybody else that might be in their postpartum period that's watching this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below on some things that were helpful to you during your postpartum. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.